Things have come to a pretty pass. Our romance is growing flat. For you like this and the other, while I go for this and that. Goodness knows what the end will be. Oh, I don't know where I'm at. It looks as if we two will never be one. Something must be done. You say either,
and I say either.
you say neither,
And I say neither.
either,
Either.
neither.
Neither.
Let's call the whole thing off. But oh, if we... George, are you okay? Why have you stopped, man? Is everything okay?
Sorry, I just can't do this.
George, this isn't the time. Are you okay? Is it the performance anxiety, the nerves? George, there are many girls, beautiful girls and boys watching us right now. This isn't very sexy. George, what's going on?
Look, I know it's a famous song and everything. I just can't be part of something where it says neither or either. It isn't proper English, and I'm an Englishman.
George, this isn't time to discuss whether the song is or is not grammatically correct. It's just a song and you're a brownie, for Christ's sakes. Can you play the music?
But it's literature.
George, play the fucking music, please.
Fine. Potatoes.
No, potato. So you like potato,
And I like potatoes.
you like tomato,
And I like tomatoes.
potato,
Tomato.
potato.
Potato. It's potato, you fucking yank.
George, that's racist. We're supposed to be a nice clean-cut jazz band from the 1950s and you just brought the race card into it. For God's sakes, George, you're supposed to be English. You're not supposed to cause mutiny and curse. You're supposed to be full of etiquette and suppression of emotions. That's why I hired you in the first place.
My dear boy, it's pronounced potato, you cunting yank.
George, I just wanted to do a nice clean jazz band and you've offended my United States of American heritage.
But it's supposed to be pronounced potato.
George, it doesn't matter how you say it, as long as you say it with love. Christopher Columbus was from Spain or Italy, I'm not quite sure. And he went to America and he discovered potatoes and tomatoes, and he brought them back to Europe, and the Europeans, including the British, were eternally grateful to him for it. How else do you think they would have had fish and chips?
Okay, you're right. I never thought of it that way before. Look, I'm sorry for offending your American heritage, okay?
It's okay, it doesn't really matter anyways, I'm Canadian.
Pajamas?
Pajamas! So, if you like pajamas,
And I like pajamas.
I'll wear pajamas.
And give up pajamas.
For we know we need each other, so we better call it off. Let's call the whole thing off. What? What
In the
now?
next song, in the next verse,
Yeah?
I was Canadian. Vanilla.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only if I can be English.
You can be English.
Okay. Hit those chords then. No. Let me rephrase that. George, if you don't mind terribly, and if it isn't too much of an imposition, at your leisure, of course, when you do find the time, would you mind terribly, please, hitting those chords? Thank you. So, if you like vanilla,
And I like vanilla.
oh, sarsaparilla,
And I'll sarsaparilla.
vanilla,
Vanilla.
oh, chocolate strawberries. George,
Wait, where's my line?
you don't have a line. It just says chocolate strawberry there, according to my copy published in 1904 by Samuel French himself, George. So I'm pretty sure that's it.
Are you sure? Should I be saying chocolate?
No, George. It just says chocolate strawberry. I think George Gershwin, was trying to say that sometimes a person just wants chocolate strawberry and that's it. It's a very Gershwinian thing to do, especially if you're George Gershwin, George.
Well, I want a line. I want a line. I want a chocolate strawberry line.
You want a line? You want a chocolate strawberry line? You can't handle a chocolate strawberry line. George Gershwin did not give you a chocolate strawberry line. Live with it in its melancholia and play the music, please.
Fuck Gershwin.
George, you cannot say fuck Gershwin. It's an offense to his spirit. You don't want to offend him, do you? please, for the love of God, play the rest of the song, George?
Oysters.
Oysters. So if you go for oysters,
And I go for oysters.
I'll order the oysters.
And you'll go for oysters.
George, for fuck's sake! You're ruining it. You're depressing everybody. Look at this poor lady's face. George, you're depressing everybody. This is supposed to be, this isn't German experimental techno music. This is jazz, man. This is jazz. Oh, fuck it. I'm out of here. I'm never working with you again, man.
So, where were we? So, you go for oysters and I'll go for oysters.
I know what you're trying to do and I'm not coming back. George, I'm not coming back. You're worse than my ex-girlfriend. Alright. You twist my arm hard enough. No, we need each other, so we